Welcome to Earth Day at La Perla Garden. It's April 22nd, 2011, and I started at my favorite place in the garden, having brought 22 quarts, about 22 pounds of kitchen compost as a Earth Day gift for the worms. So it's ever just in the last few days, I haven't been here for a couple of days, but so many more of the spring bulbs have come out. The daffodils are going strong. Although, here a couple of them seem to have fallen over, but I guess that'll be alright. The sage is greening up, and roses are spreading. They still need to be pruned back a bit because they grow vigorously. There's a bunch of grape hyacinth here that are just coming out, and along to the next daffodil bed. Some of them dying already, so have to cut them back and tie them back or whatever. A couple of droopy hyacinths. Here, I'm not sure what these yellow ones are, but they're either these or a different kind of one coming out. And some violets, we had lots and lots of violets this year and last year, and a lot of them got dug up. But they come back, they're very happy. Some daffodils ready to say goodbye. More violets, and I don't know what these are, whether it's a flower of this ground cover. I think they must be. And more grape hyacinths, tulips, more daffodils, and of course still trash that I should have removed before I walked around. But it's just popping up. Oh, and yes, the peach blossoms are really beautiful, and the leaves coming up, so that's all great. So, see what else is here. They're so wonderful and cheerful when they're bright and alive, and they look kind of sad at this point, but they've been beautiful. It's definitely been a daffodil year. Oh yeah, here are the more of these. I think there's some kind of mallow, marshmallow or something like that, or some tulips. Lots of violets here. A fallen hyacinth and some rather raggedy looking tulips. And this gorgeous bunch of hyacinths just came out in the last few days, and the comfrey's coming back, always comes back. It doesn't hold on, its roots go very deep. Some more grape hyacinths. And the peonies has lost some sun. I trimmed back some of the fir tree, and I need to probably do some more, but it is at least coming out. It looks a little bit of a mess here, as Mark has been just cleared out all the wood to be able to build an extension to the shed, because we've had a lot more in there than we've been able to handle. So let's come up and see how there's a lot of space there. I'm not quite sure what his plan is. He tends to just do things. It's kind of like me, rather than to sketch them all out ahead. But hopefully this will make up a lot of space and make the toolbox a lot easier. And there's also, what with the bricks here, and I'll get around to that here, roses that need to be clipped up and de-thorned before they join the compost. But yeah, over the last couple of weeks, I managed to dig up another probably 30 or more whole bricks. So I'm hoping that I make use of all of these and bring down the size of this pile substantially. So, and the lumber, we've got a lot of lumber here too that you can see better, and one of the things we're looking at using some of it to make raised beds and others to make some mini beds, maybe like 18 by 30 inches or something. And the rubble pile's still here, still growing, and I keep being surprised by how much more rubble and trash there is in the garden, but we'll have to find something to do with this too. So yeah, it's just a glorious day, and it's also been a really wonderful transition in shift in the way that I'm working with the team of software developers on a website for the Rio conference, so that feels really good. So I haven't seen these. This was Lulu's bed, but she's moving to another one, and she had planted some bulbs last fall. Oh, I guess they're white great hyacinths, these ones. Still not quite in full bloom, but okay, well, I think that's enough. Just kind of one more sweep around. Just take a look at these roses in the corner. Carol did some really nice pruning on this big one, which is raising way high. So, okay, happy Earth Day.